The situation that is currently happening in Europe is really highly concerning, and I can speak from experience. As early as it is, you may find in this video, buckle up because we're about to go really deep. I mean, really, really deep in what's going on in the world and the rise of this human consciousness. So if you came across this video, it's probably because you are seeking a lot of answers and you understand many things about spirituality, the universe, God, how it works, your vibration, frequency, and the multiverse perhaps. What is happening in the lower timeline of this existence is full-scale war. And I've seen things that are completely beyond understandable measure. So I have one message to the so-called leaders of this world who truly have no idea what you are doing. Truly, you have no idea. What are you trying to achieve? What are you trying to gain from bringing an entire planet towards destruction? What is it that you want? What are you afraid of? Because if you keep seeing from your current reality the escalation of the conflict of the war because they are pushing a narrative, because they want to go through at full scale at war with Russia, is they've been obliterating the planet in the lower frequencies for years. You see, I like to see physical reality as you would in the movie Interstellar, when Cooper goes beyond the event horizon in Gargantua, which is the huge black hole, and where beyond the event horizon, space and time invert, and time becomes a physical space that can be experienced through multiple dimensions. What was shared in that movie is actually real, the multiverse is real, and you can see multiple infinite parallel realities. The reason I'm saying this is because I know people who are heavily consuming content, pushing the warmongering agenda and all the fear agenda that is going on the planet. I have one simple message for you. Do not engage in that content. Otherwise, your consciousness will be locked into that timeline when nuclear war is happening. Just don't. It's not worth it. Our mind can create so much wonderful things, and based on frequency that we choose and the vibration we emit, so that is the state of being that we are, which is a vibration, you can decide to choose a higher timeline. And right now, we are at a crossroads where we are being invited to choose which timeline we want to lock our frequency into. So either you move to higher frequencies, you decide to create into the world, to spread love, unity, and peace that will help the whole of humanity. Or if you continue to engage into the negativity, this is where you will end up. And you probably don't want to end up there. Refuse to buy into the fear. Refuse to engage into the war agenda. We are all one. There's no point in fighting us. We are only fighting against ourselves. What I've been trying to wrap my mind lately is how can we greater share this message to make the people understand that we don't have to fight here. In reality, God is so abundant beyond measure, beyond what we can understand, and we can create absolute heaven on earth. Heaven. I implore you to really refrain from engaging into negative behaviors. You might be finding yourself into a different position, into a really difficult position. I know the economical landscape doesn't look good. I know there's a lot of chaos happening, but it all starts with you. It can change for the better.